My uncle was sitting in a quiet bar late one night, the kind of place with dim lights and no music loud enough to distract you. A random man took the seat next to him, ordered a drink, and started a casual conversation. They talked about work, sports, and life. Nothing felt strange. In fact, my uncle later described him as a really nice guy. Friendly, calm, easy to talk to. Sometime later, an official letter arrived in the mail. Jury duty. My uncle didn't think much of it and showed up to the courthouse like everyone else. He sat down, waited, and listened as the judge began explaining the case. It was about a serial killer, multiple victims. When the name of the defendant was read out loud, my uncle felt his stomach drop. The name was Derek Todd Lee. They met a few more times in that same bar. Always the same seats. Always a couple of drinks. The man never talked much about himself, but he listened closely. He smiled at the right moments and laughed at the right jokes. To my uncle, he was just another regular. Then one night, the man suddenly stopped showing up. Days passed. Weeks passed. My uncle eventually forgot about him. They brought the defendant into the courtroom. The moment my uncle saw his face, everything froze. It was the same man from the bar. Same eyes. Same calm expression. For a brief second, their eyes met. The man smiled. Not the friendly smile from the bar, but something colder, something knowing. My uncle immediately raised his hand and was dismissed from jury duty. Later, as more details came out on the news, my uncle realized how close he had been to pure evil. He had spent hours drinking with a serial killer and never noticed anything wrong. To this day, he refuses to sit next to strangers in bars, because sometimes the most terrifying monsters don't look scary at all. They look really nice. If you like horror stories like this, subscribe to the channel.